touch all. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We're going to touch everything in the back office and refresh our memories of what's going on back there, show you what's new, and keep going. So let me get to my screen here. Let me go. Is this one right here? I think this is one right here. Share that. We're going to go here. Okay, so today is back office training. Okay, this isn't the show where we invite all of our newbies and get them excited about Vima, because you're already here excited about Vima, right? So a couple of things that right off the bat that you may have noticed that we've changed. Under the overview page, as soon as you log into your back office, it's going to bring you right up to the overview page right up here. First thing you notice is you have a referral link. This is your referral link right here. It's one link. We took out the capture pages. We found they weren't really being used, but I'm going to show you some a little bit further where you can find some emails and text things that you can promote for your Vima business. So this is your Vima link, myvima.com. This particular one is demo 2. Okay. Now, some of you may still have after myvima.com like 25 digits after that, right? The way to change that is you're going to click this right here. Okay, your profile tab. When you click that, that'll take you right into your profile. And right here, where it says demo 2, you can change that one time. The first time you're going to have all those numbers, and let your new people know to change that as soon as they can. You have all those numbers, and you go in there and change it to whatever you want. You can write, I love Vima, Vima's number 1, Vima rocks. You know, you can write your name. You put it whatever you want in there. I'm going to get back to our profile section here in a little bit, so I'm going to go back to overview right now. So that's how you change your demo link, or your referral link. And this is the link that you want to share with your friends, neighbors, relatives, and anyone you may not know also. Okay. Promotional materials. We have a little click here to view your marketing materials. So here's our 5-minute video. This video, by the way, is the one that appears after you sign somebody up in Vima. The first thing that's going to pop up is this video for them to go over. Okay, then they can log into their back office. I won't share that right now, it's 5 minutes, but you can view that right here under promotional materials. So we've put together some emails that you can send out. Okay, by clicking here you go. Hey, have you heard about the junkyard effort? Okay, so here's some ideas that you can put in to advertise your Vima. We have email 1, email 2, email 3, 4. We got quite a few out here. All you want to do, you want to make sure that you changed your link.
Derek?
Yeah.
That page is presently working on, so it's ready?
Right.
So let them know that it's still working on. That page is still working on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna freshen it up, you guys. We have so many changes that we're improving our site so much and so quickly. It's hard for even me to keep up on. Okay. So we have some scripts here that you can go through, and some other posts. Okay. Over here is our banners. Banners as low as 125 is as big as a 728 size banner. Okay, these are the banners you want to place in your other business. If they allow you to promote Vima in your other company, you can take these banners and send them over there. If you're familiar with banners, that's really attractive. Recent newsletter. Recent newsletter, whenever VEMA sends out a newsletter to VEMA members, immediately it's posted right here under your overview to the recent newsletter. And you can see today's was sent out about tonight's call. Okay. If you want to read more, you just click the button here to read more about the recent newsletter. We also show on our overview page your downline. So you click here to show your downline. And here you go. VEMA 2 has two under them. They have VEMA 3 and they have VEMA 4. And I'm going to show you in just a minute how to gift VEMA 3 and 4. So I'm going to click over to your earnings right now. So in your earnings, this is one of the first things I view as soon as I get in. I get into my earnings to see where I'm at in my active cash. This particular one has a couple $1,000s in it, and I can do whatever I want with that. You can do whatever you want with your active cash balance. You can purchase more web clicks by clicking on the green link. You can click here to purchase a shopping view or feature page, which I'll show you in a few. And you can even buy a 7-day vacation package, which I'll show you in a few also. The reason I want to show you this here now is because if you have at least $10 active cash up here, then you can gift somebody in your downline. When you gift someone in your downline, you're not gifting them cash. You're gifting them web clicks, okay? So you are buying them 10 web clicks, but it's costing you $10. Follow me? So you click here, and we're going to gift VEMA Demo 3. We're going to gift them $10. I'm going to click that, and it's going to give me every available option that I can gift VEMA Demo 3 according to how much I have in my active cash. So if you have $30 in your active cash, you can give 3 people $10, or you can gift one person $30. All right. So for instance, I'm going to gift VEMA Demo 3. I'm going to gift them $10. I'm going to send it now. By the way, did you see this that keeps popping up? It's a New Year's bonus. Congratulations, we are now giving a 10% New Year's bonus on all new purchases, credit card or cash, right? So that goes until the 15th, goes until midnight of the 15th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern, January 15th, okay? Okay, so we just sent VEMA Demo 2 $10. Now I'm going to click on my details to verify that. And here it says right here, January 11th, we sent $10 to VEMA Demo 3. I've only been doing this a couple of years. Now also instantly, I received 10% bonus on that, okay? January 11th, first level gift for VEMA Demo 3. Because remember, you get 10% on anything your first level members do, purchase, whether it's web clicks, the vacation package, the shopping viewer, anything they do, you get 10% of that purchase. All right. And it's instant. Absolutely instant. So I'll be back to details here in a second. Okay, so we're still in earnings. This is where currently you can request VEMA to send you a check. The check they're paid daily, sent out the next day. And the way to do that is you hit show payment request area. Whatever you have in your cash balance is up to you to do whatever you want. Whether it's like I said, purchase more web clicks, cash out, do anything else that you want to do within the VEMA system. So you have to have a minimum of $10 in your active cash balance to be able to cash out. Minimum of $10. The most important thing, you guys, is make sure your name and address is correct in the profile, because that is exactly where this check is going to be sent to. All right. When I say that, make sure also the country is in there. We've had a few people just recently that their address wasn't showing up and the country wasn't in there. I'll get back to you in the profile though in just a moment. There are fees with any check that we send out. Most of the fees is postage. Within the US, I think it's around 60 cents. Outside the US or Canada is $1.20 or 40, somewhere around there. So make it worth your while before you cash out, because we are going to charge the processing fees. Okay. So today I'm going to do a $10 check request. I'm going to submit the request. And here instantly I submitted it. January 10th, $10 check. Now it's submitted. When the check is written, submitted will turn into complete. Okay. When it's complete, that means it's written, it's in the envelope, it's ready to go to the post office. It'll be in there that day, the post office that day or the next day. It will be sent out. You're seeing these cancels here because this is a demonstration, and after tonight we'll go in and cancel this this here. Okay. So any questions so far on the overview or the earnings section? Dan Garza, I see your hand up. Dan, do you got a question? Oh, he just muted himself.
I did have, but we resolved it.
Yes. See, that's what back office training is all about, isn't it? Good. I'm really happy. See, that's what I do also when Seahawks score touchdown. Touchdown. Okay. I'll get off the Seahawks bandwagon here.
Hi.
What?
Hi, I have a question.
Okay.
What is the minimum that you can withdraw?
Minimum is $10. So
Oh.
you'll need to have at least a minimum of $10 in your active cash here. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Well, let's head on over to details here. So details. Let's see. A web click cost $1 to purchase. Okay. It's $1 per web click. To change your automatic repurchase web clicks, this particular one set at 80%. I'm going to switch this to 100% here. We'll go to 100. We click apply. Oh. So now 100% of my earnings, okay, earnings on this day on January 9th was 242. Okay. There's a difference between earnings and first level. First level, second level, third level, those are commissions. Okay. Earnings is what you earn every day when you view 15 websites. Okay. You come in, you view 15 websites, and we're going to pay you the next day. And those will be your earnings according to how many web clicks you have in your active web clicks. Okay. So this particular day on January 9th was 242. And if I had it at 100%, two of those dollars would have went into repurchasing more web clicks. Okay. And the other 42 cents would go into my active earnings. All right. If I had it at 50%, then only $1 is going to buy a web click, because 50% of 242 is $1.21, right? So $1 will buy me one more web click, but the remainder is going to go into your earnings. Did you kind of follow me on that a little bit? So this automatic repurchase thing is something for you to play with, get comfortable how you want to do it. My rule of thumb is get to an earning level to where you want to start cashing out. So let's say you're earning, I'm just throwing these round numbers out. Let's say you're earning $100 a day and you're to a point where, okay, I'm ready to start pulling out $20 a day. But what are you going to do? You're going to go down, change it to 80%. So now that $100, $20 goes into your active cash. You can cash it out every day. The $80 is going to buy you a fresh web click package each day. So 80 web clicks each day. Okay. And that will maintain and keep it growing and keep you active. I wanted to see here. All right. Does that kind of make sense? Any questions on details? Jeff Morgan.
Yes. How you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. Thanks for coming on today.
I got a question about these web clicks.
Uh-huh.
So based on the package you purchased, that's how you get paid by having the web clicks.
Correct.
Because I had no idea. I just bought 50 web clicks and got 10%. So okay, I got it now. So the more web clicks you buy, that's what your earnings are really based on.
Exactly. The more active web clicks you have is how you're going to get paid daily.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So just get in there, play. How long ago did you join us?
Maybe 5 days, maybe.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you're just getting wet.
Yeah,
All right, man.
Well,
That's
I
great.
like it. I like it though.
It's going to be a lot of fun. If you can't make any of our Tuesday trainings, we have you go into the academy and you'll see our previous trainings back there. Okay, and just have some fun. Just soak it all in, and I think you're going to really like it. Janice, you have a question?
Yes, I was wondering if you're totally out of clicks and you're still watching the websites every day, you're not earning any money. Is that correct? You're only earning money as long as you have money in the you've got money for clicks.
As long as you have active web clicks. In fact, you know what, you guys, let's just since we're on the web click questions, let's head over to the websites. I'm going to skip a couple tabs here for a second. So Janice, as long as you have active web clicks right here, you'll be earning every day as long as you're viewing every day except Sundays. Okay, you're not required to view Sundays. You can if you like. Okay.
Okay.
So the higher your total, of course, the more you're going to earn every day.
Okay, and that of course is based on what you purchased and what has been used already. Okay.
Correct. Yep.
All right, so if a person's completely out of web clicks, they're not earning anything. They just need to repurchase to keep it active.
Absolutely. You have to have active web clicks to be active in the Vima system.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Janice. Jeff and Janice, if you want to put your hands down, that would be wonderful.
I got another question. How long do the web clicks last?
Good question. They will earn 125%. They will earn advertising profit at 125%. Okay, so how long will they last? That's a great question. It could be, we pay out daily according to the advertising profits of Vima. Okay, so it could last 150 days. It could last 180 days. Okay, now here's something else. If you happen to miss a day, that's okay. I mean, we don't want you to miss a day, but maybe something happened. You weren't able to view your shopping viewer. You did not lose out. Okay, you didn't lose any money. You didn't lose any earnings. All you lost was a day to get to your end result of 125%. Okay, does that make sense? Good. Let's see, while I'm in the website area, let's take a look at this. When you get into Vima, you're going to have a couple flashing red link alerts. The first one's going to tell you as soon as you sign up, you must buy a package, a WebClick package. Okay, that's one way, that's half of your activation. The other part of your activation is you need to put a website into the shopping viewer. And to do that, you go under websites. That red link alert will take you right here. Because remember, we're an advertising company, okay? We pay you actually to advertise your business, right? So when you put your link in, you'll come down here, you'll take your link. It could be amway.com/Jeffrey Morgan, okay? Whatever your referral link is. When you put it in, if it's not a good link, the Save Changes button is going to be red. When you put a good link in, it's going to turn green, okay? So when this is green, you want to click Save Changes. And then we want to preview in the shopping viewer to make sure it doesn't break frame or anything else, okay? Because remember, our shopping viewer is like a big giant rotator, okay? It rotates a bunch of sites, and some larger companies don't like rotators. So we preview it in the shopping viewer by clicking that button. Guess what? I put this one in here purposely because right off the bat, it doesn't come out, okay? It gives me a little frowny face, a little, uh-oh, something's wrong. So only me and a few other people, and everybody on the board have this certain button up here. It's begin testing. When we come across this site that is not valid so far in our shopping viewer, we put it through a four-phase testing process. So I'll click begin testing, and it's asking me if this site works. And I already know it's going to because it's showing me the cookies. So right away, it's telling me that this site works. And so I will head right on up and come on, and I'm going to click yes, it works. Okay, so this site will work for you from now on. Okay, I'll click the next button just to get out of here. Hey, look at that free advertisement for somebody advertising the hedge fund AI. Not bad, huh? See, you didn't know you get free advertising today. So on any site, any page that you're on, there's either going to be a home button or a back office button to get you back to your back office. I'm going to head right on back to websites here. So we know now that this site is a good site for you. Okay. Oh, I didn't put that there. So right now it says this site has been seen 84 times so far. But let's say you change your site. Some people change their sites daily. They have multiple companies that they're promoting. And so what you can do is you come in here and hit the reset counter. And boom, it resets it at 0. So you can see how many visits that your new site is getting. All right. So we, on the last training call, we purchased a vacation package. And this one expires in, I have 7 more days remaining. A vacation package is a package where you can pick 7 or 14-day vacation package. They're $7 or $14. And what that will do is take the place of you viewing your web clicks each day. So you're taking off to Puerto Rico or something, and you're going to be gone for 2 weeks. It might be beneficial to you to purchase a vacation package so that your viewing will be taken care of for you. And it'll let you know how much life is left in that package. So it's telling me that this expires on January 18th. Okay. when you purchase that package, if I was to purchase one today, it's not going to start until tomorrow. Okay. They figure you're already in the system. You have 4 minutes to view your 15 sites, right? So starting the day after your purchase, this package will complete your shopping viewer visits for the time frame purchased. And it shows here the other times that we did this when we were doing some demonstrations. I got to remember to just do a 7-day demonstration next time. Let's see. Okay, WebClick details. What I'm going to do for that is I'm going to stop share for a second. Oh, I got dark there. I'm going to stop share. I'm going to hit share again. And where'd I go? Bum, bum, bum. Let's go back here a second. Let's go right here. Okay. You all see this screen here? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sam. All right. So this is WebClick details. When you click on WebClick details, this shows you all your WebClick purchases. Okay. From January 9th all the way down to when we began. So yesterday, this person had one WebClick. It was through the auto repurchase. If you're on a computer, it isn't currently working yet on your phone or a tablet, but if you're on your computer, you can hover your cursor over the word active. Right now, you got a little pop-up here that says this one WebClick package has 125% life left remaining to earn. Okay. Let's scroll down to January 3rd. We're still at 125. Okay. Well, isn't that special? Everyone's 125. Leroy, I think we need to get a hold of support on this.
Okay, I make a note of it. No problem.
Thank you so much. So let's see. Here's one December 7th, 119% life left remaining. When we go down to, okay, there we go. So those of you that qualify for frozen WebClicks, okay, from the old company, we took some of the WebClicks from the old company. At that time was 180 days of earnings. From that old company, we are going to pay the remainder, the life left of those 180 days. So on January 9th, this particular person had a 10 WebClick package that was released back to them. We unfroze those from July 24th, 2021. So this top purple line here, you can click it and it's going to take you right back down to the 10th, to July 24th, okay, of 2021. So you can hover your cursor over active and you can see there's still 131 days left remaining, okay, of earnings on there. Darn it, I had this all set up to where I was going to another person's program and I deleted it. So does that make sense to everybody? Under the WebClick details on how you know how much life is left to earn on your WebClick packages.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dennis, right on. So for instance, January 4th here, 44 was purchased, okay. It was a New Year's special. There's always an order number for every purchase made. And the life left on this one is 123%, okay, from that WebClick package that was purchased. So Tommy's done a great job on making this simple for everyone in the back office. When you see the word note, you guys, This is a word that just notifies you that something happened. We're notifying you that we released frozen web clicks back to you from the other company. Okay. So anytime you see a note, you can come over here and click it. It'll take you right down to where this note happened. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Get rid of that. All right, let's go back. I want to head back to banners. And then I'll get back into a couple other things here shortly. Let me get a drink of water here. Okay. Under banners is another place for you to advertise the company that you're currently with besides Vima. Okay. So you can advertise a couple ways inside the Vima platform. You can bring a banner over from your company. It could be Amway's banner, and or you can come over here and do a text ad. Okay, this is an example text ad of what it'll look like. So here's one right here. Here's a live text ad right here. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Okay. Your first line is going to be in red and bold. It's gonna grab someone's attention. The body is the one that'll keep them occupied. And then the click here now takes them right back to your site, right? So to purchase any one of these, you can click any link, one of these here. The little arrow gives you a drop down. You can do a 7-day advertisement up to a 21-day advertisement for $1 a day. Or you can pick a premium advertisement up to $30 for 21 days. So what is premium? Premium is going to put you on the front page of our of myvima.com. Okay, it's going to be the front page of our website. It's also going to put you up toward the top of the most popular pages within our Vima system. All right. So here's for instance, we're going to click on a 7-day advertisement. It's going to take us right to our checkout area. I skipped profile and I need to get back there, but you want to fill your profile perfectly. If it's perfect, then when you go into billing details, everything will move over from your profile straight to your billing area. Okay. 123 Vima Street. I can't go wrong there. Now, when you buy anything in our back office, you can use a credit card, or if you have enough commissions, you can just click on the commission button right here. Okay. It's telling me that I do have enough commissions right here. So I'm going to use commissions. And remember, every time you place an order, double check your product. Okay. What is the product that you are ordering? I am ordering a 7-day advertisement. I'm not ordering web clicks. I'm not ordering a feature page. I'm doing this 7-day advertisement. So verify that. Come on down, place your order. Okay. After you place your order, it's going to take you right back to the banner tab. And now you're going to choose, do you want to place a banner advertisement or a text advertisement? If you're not familiar with banner advertisements, grab the text advertisement. Banners can get complicated for those of you who are not used to it. So this is a banner right here, in fact. This little coffee banner. And this is a text ad. So let's create a text ad. We're going to click that button, and I'm just going to put some stuff that was in here, already in here. So your first line, you guys, is going to show up in red right here. Wow, pre-launch going on now. Man, that sounds exciting. I better check it out, right? But why should you check it out? Well, let's put something in the body. Let's see. This is This is hotter than the sun. This is hooter than the sun. That's pretty hot, isn't it? I need like an open mic audience so I can hear everyone's laughter.
I'm
Okay.
laughing, Derek.
I thought you would be, Julia. So this is hotter than the sun. So then we'll put in whatever link you're sharing, okay? We'll go right here. So then we're gonna activate our advertisement. And we're gonna scroll down and it's gonna show up right here, okay? This particular one is for Co-op Crowd. Right now I have 0 impressions, 0 clicks, and that's because we just set it up. It just started today. It's going until January 17th. And this is exactly what the ad is going to look like. Okay. So here's an example of an ad that was done previously for Poshmark. This one has been, it's been viewed throughout the Vima pages over 20,000 times, right? And there's been 15 clicks, 15 different unique people have clicked on that link to check it out. So it opens up your page fully, and they checked it out. $10 just for looking. Well, you can't beat that, right? That sounds pretty catchy. All right, so let's go back. Let's say you've been in here for 3 days and maybe you just haven't got the clicks you wanted. So you want to edit this up a little bit. So you're going to click edit options, and you can either change anything down here and click edit advertisement, or let's say you found a way to put in a banner. So you want to convert to banners. Boom, boom, boom. So we're going to come right back. Look at that. 56 impressions already just in those 2 minutes that we've been talking, right? For that one ad. So now we're going to show edit options, and it takes us to our banner options. You can put banner sizes from 125 up to 768. So you put your banner image here and then the link to your company here. All right. And they'll end up looking. Oh, here's a banner here. Look at the size of that banner. Woo! That's a big old banner. End up looking like that. Any questions on text or banner advertisements? Julia, keep your mic shut. Just teasing you. All right. I did a good job. Okay. Let's move over to profile. By the way, these text and banner advertisements, you guys, yes, your site's going in the shopping viewer and they're being seen, 15, 20, 30 times a day, right? These text and banner advertisements are being seen a lot more. And I'm hearing some really good results on them. I've had results. Other members have shared results with me. If you're a leader who recruits, has a downline, go do this, you guys. Go do this. Check it out for yourself so you can share it down with your members, your people. Show them how easy it is. For nothing else, I mean, you're going to get 10% of whatever they do, right? Anything they purchase within our system, your first level will get 10%. All right. So let's move on to profile. Okay, profile right off the top. If you want to change your password, click it right here. Just put in your new password and repeat it, and click save. This is where we talked about your referral ID. This will be myvima.com/demo2. Okay. Make sure everything's correct here because this is where your checks are going to go. And it's also attached with your billing, with your credit card billing. All right. Vima Demo2 last name, email address, phone number, the street, where you're from, where you live, all the way down to your country, to the United States. We just added a beneficiary. Beneficiary is somebody, if something should happen to you, make it a lot easier to pass on the VEMA business, because with VEMA, you can give away your business, you can will it away, or you can gift it away. All right. And so this will make it a lot easier on us and the person you're giving it to. Once you do all this, you click save. In fact, let me you'll click save. It'll take you to your top, and you have a little green line here that says your information has been updated. Any questions in the profiles area?
Yes. Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm great, thank you.
Wait, when I went to put in the beneficiary and I put my son's name in and I saved it, it changed my account to his name. So I had to go back and put my name back in it because it kept saying that he was. So I want to know that you fixed that yet.
Okay, are you talking about right here is where it changed?
No, where it says to put the beneficiary, and I put his name in.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I saved it and I went back up, it had his name on my site.
Okay. You are actually the second person that told me that. And
So I thought I did something wrong. So I had to put my name back in. It said that my site name came right back to that I was the owner of my site.
okay. So here's what happened to the previous person. And so I'll have to check your site. Actually, I can't now because you fixed it, right?
No, I had to go back and put my name as the beneficiary so that my site could have my name on it.
What I found was, do you think you may have actually put his name right here under first name?
No, I even went back up there and looked at that. So I'm like, and I didn't. So I'm like, that's
Okay.
strange. I didn't know how that happened. So it made me think I didn't know what a beneficiary. I said, I'm not the beneficiary, like, hey.
You're gonna give it to yourself, right?
Right, yeah.
So we did just add it to the system. It might be something we need to look into. You are the second person that has told me that so far. So we will look into that. Thank you, Miss Smiles.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What is your first name?
My first name is Van.
Van?
Van, like a moving van.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
All right. So let me clarify real quick. Your site is corrected now, right? Let's do this. Would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you send me an email to support@myvema
Okay.
and remind me to check into that tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay.
And maybe a phone number I can reach you at and we can go over your site.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Any more questions under the profile tab? Looks good. Okay, Miss Miles, put your hand down.
Yes, Derek, I got one.
Yes, Dan?
That also happened to me when I added the beneficiary 3 lines.
Mhm.
And scrolling up, I looked and it changed everything that was in the beneficiary lines. It switched it to my area, but I just replaced my name the way it should be up in my area
Okay.
and looked back down at the beneficiary area and it seemed to leave it okay.
And it even changed up here too, right?
Yep. It
Yeah.
changed my area when I added it down in the beneficiary line.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. See, it takes you members to let us know what's going on, okay? So that we can make this more smooth for everybody. And I appreciate that. So we'll look into that. Thanks, you guys. All right. So let's move on to websites.
Derek, I have a quick question while we're still on the profile. Darn.
Oh, too late.
Um,
I went to websites, Ann. Good. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go back.
So
ahead.
what would happen if you put the beneficiary as your estate as opposed to a person?
I believe everything would be fine on that. Wouldn't you believe that, Leroy?
Yes, I think everything will be fine, but the beneficiary would have to contact VEMA.
The
Right.
estate,
The state would have to contact
the
VEMA.
estate would have to do that.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
so you'd have to just leave a note in there. So please contact VEMA pertaining my account.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're
And
welcome.
and I can always count on you for those great questions. That's something I didn't even think about.
Do you mean the ones that nobody else has thought about? Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm telling you, we need you guys. Okay, websites. We're gonna head back here for a second. Because this is where you can purchase your web clicks either from earnings. You'll see the green link here. You see how many earnings you have, so you know you can buy web clicks. Or under websites, you'll also see it right here. So we're gonna purchase some web clicks today. Today, there's all kinds of packages from the brass package all the way to a king package, from $10 worth of web clicks to $2,000 worth of web clicks. Each of these package, we're allowing you to purchase one per day. All right. One per day means you can do one per day. So if you click on the brass package and think, oh man, I should have done the gold package. Well, think about it for a second and do the gold package first. Why do we do that? That's a good question. Thank you, Derek. Okay. We do that because of our credit card merchants. We do everything we can to ease the pain so that they don't feel that there's any fraud going on, fraud alerts with your credit cards. And that just happened to me, dang it, at a store, and I'm literally buying something. They said your card's no good. I go, what? Well, my bank didn't quite recognize the store I was at, and so they sent me a text, and several of you probably had this before, but it says fraud alert, please call and verify and stuff. That was kind of embarrassing, right? I'm in line. Well, we're doing everything we can to prevent that. We're a baby company to our credit card merchants. We're working with them, they're working with us. As we grow together and do everything right, they're gonna ease the pain for all of us, right? So one package per day per credit card. All right. So we're going to do a brass package today. It shows right here. I can view my cart, or I can come up here and do the same thing here, and I can go check out. And I went ahead of myself. Let's go back. Let's go back to the back office. I wanted to show you one more thing. We're going to click a package. We're going to do a brass package. Let's view the cart first, because while we're viewing the cart, we can go to quantity. Some of you may have earned $10, $20, $30, $40 in active cash, and you want to buy up to $40 worth of web clicks. So you can click this, say up to 4. You update your cart, and now you're purchasing $40 worth of web clicks from a $10 brass package. Okay. So you double check where you're at. We're buying a brass package. We're spending $40. We want to proceed to the checkout page. In the checkout page, verify that all these spots are filled, which they are. Anything in these red dots here. I want to use my commissions. You can use credit card or commissions. Credit card, by the way, American Express, Discover, Visa, and MasterCard. Today, we're going to use our commissions. We're going to place our order. Okay. And I know for a fact they got added right here, but let's double check. So we want to go to web click details. And there it is. Now it says January 11th. because of the world time clock, whatever Tommy uses, right? But we bought them. Remember, I only paid $40, but I got 44 web clicks, okay, because of the 10% extra for the holiday promotion right here, the New Year's bonus. Okay, so it's right there, it's ready to go. Tomorrow, if I did all my viewing, I will earn off those 10 web clicks, 11 web clicks, 44 web clicks. How do I earn off those web clicks? We're going to go to the shopper viewer. I'm going to get to the feature page in just a minute. Hey, look, right off the bat, here's one that isn't working. Only I can do this, so I'm going to begin testing real quick.
Hold on right there, Derek.
Yep.
First, just open the site and see if it's a proper site. If it's not open, then you proceed with the testing.
Okay, so it is a proper site. The reason this open button is here, for us, we like to see if it's a proper site. I did skip that step. For you, let's say you see a site on here and you think, wow, I kind of want to check that site out here in a little bit, you know? So you click open and then minimize it and you save it for later. Come back to it and check that out, right? So this site is a proper site, but test 1 did not work. So I'm going to hit no and see if our test 2 works. Now this is just for us, you guys. You won't see this testing, but this is to help ease the pain in the future. Test 3 is not working. Test 4 is not working. So somewhere it's breaking our frame. When I click the no button on 4, it's going to tell us that this site has been disabled, and that person just got an email from Vima saying, please go in and figure out what's going on there. It may be just the site has so much security, it just doesn't like rotators like our shopping viewer. We're working really hard to try to get around some of those, but they're tough. They're tough. So here's how I know if I qualify the next day. First off, yeah, I do. I already have 17 sites viewed, and you need 15 to qualify to earn the next day. But also, if you click this little purple button right here, this will show you your history, all right, of everything that you viewed the previous days. If they're in green, you qualified for earnings that day. This particular day on January 5th, I viewed it 1 time. Let's see, that was Thursday. So that may have been on our Thursday call. I did that. January 3rd, I only did it 7 times. And that was probably on our Tuesday night call. I did that. But you can see, even if you don't make it to 15, it's going to show you how many you did do that day. You may have been starting to view sites and you got a phone call and forgot, right? But remember, if you fail to qualify that day, you didn't lose out. No, man, I didn't make my $8.42 today. All you did was delay your final earnings of the 125%, okay, a day. But you will get that eventually if you continue to view sites. So let's click home. And let's go to, now that you know what the shopping viewer is and we're viewing other people's websites, how would you like to be the very first site to appear for every member that views in the shopping viewer that day, okay, during an 8-hour period, right? So if there's 5,000 members here, that's 5,000 different sites that are in our system. Chances are your site might or might not be seen while people are viewing, right? If 1,000 people show up, you might get it. But how would you like to be the first person? How do you do that? Click on websites, click on purchase here, click to purchase a shopping viewer feature page. This is a feature page. These feature pages are $20, $15, and $10 for an 8-hour period. This is our busiest time of day from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. Just yesterday, there was 6,600 visits throughout our shopping viewer pages. For $15, our next most popular time frame is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, where yesterday there was 5,700 visits. That's pretty close. Wow, from 2 to 10. And for $10, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern, there's 3,300 visits. Wow, these visits are going up. This is great. To add your feature page, it's today the 10th. You guys, there's a feature page available right now. So I'm not going to pay for this. I'm going to save it for somebody that wants to jump on board. So if you click this blue area right here, it's going to take you right onto the feature page. And it says right here, you're buying a feature page from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern. $10, you can use a credit card or commission payment. All right. Make sure before you do that, let me go back. Make sure before you do that, go to your websites, click on preview in the shopping viewer to make sure your site shows up, which this one will. I had someone do that the other day, and they said they didn't. Nobody looked at their page. Well, I went back and checked, and they had a bad link in there. Okay, so please make sure you have a good link in there before you pay for that. So that's pretty exciting. You can get 2, 3, 500 views in that 8 hour period just for your site, and you'll be the first one when everyone clicks on to view the shopping viewer. So I like that a lot. Any questions right there? How are we doing? Sam, don't fall asleep on me, man. I see you.
Oh, I'm not falling asleep.
All right, I'm trying to
I
stay
was
awake.
just wiping the tear out of my eye.
Oh, I see. He's so happy he's crying, right? All right. I appreciate that. Good. Things are moving right along. So you all know that VEMA is VEMA International Mall Associates. We had a mall in the old company. The company we're using for that mall is no longer exist. So we're in the midst of building our own mall that will be 100% VEMA's, okay? Which will help VEMA a lot. Remember, VEMA, we outside income is how we're able to pay our members. All right, outside income is what? It's all purchases from outside of VEMA. Anything we may join to help our members is outside income. The mall will be outside income for VEMA members. Wilfred, you got a question?
Yeah, can you hear me all right?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for my funds to go up, and it's like $9 now. So if it goes over $10 tomorrow, and I go to purchase something for $10, do I have to let it build up again, or will I get $10 again the next day?
Oh man, you're kind of cutting out, buddy. Did anyone understand them?
No, ask him to repeat.
Can you try
He's
Sorry,
breaking
right
up.
now.
try repeating one time?
All right, I got funds in my account, like $10 to buy like a package or something, and I use it. Do I have the $10 again the next day to use again, or no? Did I cut out again?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. If you want,
I think he wants to know if he can buy a $10 package today and then another $10 package tomorrow. I think that's what he was asking.
Yeah, okay.
Is
absolutely.
that right,
Yeah.
Wilfred?
Well, from my
that-
account, from my earnings, I was wondering if it builds up again the next day.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Okay,
Anytime you have at least $10 in your active cash, you can use those commissions to earn. To earn. You can use those commissions to buy another WebClick package.
And then the next day, will it be $10 again, or I have to wait for it to build up?
Yeah, you need to wait until it builds up in your earnings. It,
All right.
yep, yep. Hey, safe driving out there. Don't look at me.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so let's head over to the marketplace here real quick. So the mall, you guys, the mall is going to be exciting when we get it. There is no timeline right now. We want to get everything working correctly in the back office before we launch that part. Bob Goodchild, you keep requesting remote control of your screen to me. I can't approve that. Is there something else you need there? Mike Nowinski, what's up?
Yeah, I just gotta ask, I see your jersey. Are you going to San Fran this weekend? I gotta ask.
I thought you might have to, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna sit in my living room so I don't have to stumble home.
Best place to watch the game. Best place.
I think so too. I think so too. So right now we're in the marketplace. We click on marketplace again. Marketplace is a place where you would want to put a unique product into the marketplace, something that you're not going to see in the shopping viewer, right? You know, look at this one. Life is in the blood, building blocks of blood, right? Hopefully pretty soon we're going to get things like clothing, jewelry. We want to really build this up to be spectacular. If some of you have websites that specialize in jewelry or vintage clothing or boots or jerseys, something, this would be a great place for that. We do charge $50 a month for it, and you handle everything. You get all the profits from that. Okay, so let's build this up. I want to get this going. Remember, any page you're on, there should be a back office button. You click on to head back. If you're unable to view tonight's show, right? You can't make it on Tuesday night. You can click on the Academy and you can jump right in and you'll see recent posts right here of all the previous Tuesday night trainings that we currently did. This is an area where we're still working on and we're going to be building it. So it's another work in progress. And I'm going to go back to back office. Support, my favorite subject. There we go. Welcome to MyVEMA support. So support is where you want to go. We offer 3 ways to get to support, okay? Number one way, I really like people to submit a ticket. That would be the best way to go. Before you do that, if you click on the FAQs first, frequently asked questions, maybe read down through here and see if there's any of your questions here that's already answered. If you want to make an order of more than $2,000 at a time, get a hold of me. And we'll set you up to send a check or money order to us. And we also have direct bank wires right now also, okay? So after you submit a ticket to support will reply to you. And when they reply to your ticket, you'll have an email and it'll say, hey, somebody from support replied to your ticket. You come back to the support tab and you'll click on my tickets right here. And you can view your ticket. Within support, we try to get to you within 24 hours. I hate it when it takes that long. It just drives me nuts. You know, I mean, I've been on the other end for a long time and I have so much more respect for support people. Whenever I call a company and talk to them, I get it now. I just totally get it. And how they can maintain the way it sounds like they're always smiling through the phone, right? And that's what I want to do with our members. Smile through the phone so you can hear my excitement. And to me, it's the first time I've ever asked that question, whatever I'm asking them. To the guy on the other end, they've heard it 1,000 times. But you guys, I care for you all, okay? We're gonna make this happen. I hate 24 hours. I will do it within 24 hours. My goal is a lot sooner than that, because I know that when somebody sends a ticket to support, that's the only thing on their mind all day long. They go out to lunch and they're going, man, I want to hear back from support. Man, how come this, right? So I want to get back to you as fast as I can so that you can move on with your day.
I'm jumping in here, Derek, just for a minute. It's Ann, the bossy woman. I really appreciate you and the way that you handle every single support call. You are just, that's why I said at the beginning of the call, you are the greatest. And I think our company is greater because of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ann. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all the, I really appreciate that. That helps a lot, because, within support, we're hearing good things now, but I get it on the other end too. The people that don't like things that happen, and have to maintain support. So the other ways to reach us, you guys, is support of my Vima. And we also have an 800 number right here. Remember, we're closed Sundays because there's football games on Sundays, except this Saturday. I got a 1:30 game, so get your support tickets in early on Saturday, okay? All right. I think let's open the floor. Do you guys have any other questions out there? Alex. Thank you, Alex. Oh, I just went dark. My TV went off. I have a TV in the screen up here. Okay. Ann, did you raise your hand?
I did.
And I did.
I have a question about the advertising sites for $50 a month. Where do we go? Where do we go to place an ad there? Or how do we place an ad there?
I skipped that part, didn't you? Thank you. Okay, so we're back in the marketplace. And we're going to click marketplace again. And right here in green, click here to add your store. So when you click here to add your store, it'll take you right to the page to put your order in. So after you pay for that order, you'll be able to post put a picture up there, like you'll be able to put a picture of your choice up there, like any one of these, and then you'll be able to click on the product that you're looking at. And it'll take you to that person's website. So this person is going to handle everything from the orders, the shipping, the payment, everything. It doesn't go through Vima at all. Okay. It did in the old Vima. It will not do that this time. So this I
So
heard.
you don't put in your web page, you put in some kind of a banner of some kind, right?
Right. You will put your web page. It'll give you an area to put in your web page.
Okay.
Okay. And then you also put in a photo, a picture, something you can, anything on there.
All right,
Okay.
Derek, she
Yeah.
could put a short video also.
You can do a video also.
A short video, not a long one. It won't take a long one. but
Okay.
It will take a short video. And when they click on that video, it take them to the website.
It'll go right there. Oh, wow.
But the URL must be there also.
Okay. Sounds good. Like I said, marketplace is another work in progress, and we want to get this perfect real soon. All right. Thank you for asking me to do that, Ann.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions out there?
Yes, Derek,
Dan?
I missed it, but I can't get to it for some reason or other. How to gift funds to somebody else's account.
Okay, go to overview. And then scroll down to your, you go to overview, scroll down to show downline, show downline. And if you have enough money to gift anybody, this line will appear. So give this person web clicks. Do you have at least $10 active in your account?
I'm not seeing show downline.
You don't see show downline?
No.
Okay. You're, what?
There, I
Scroll
did
up.
overview again. Oh,
Okay,
all right.
scroll down.
You can only do it to your downline, I guess, because that's the way it's showing up.
Correct. You can only do
Okay.
it to your downline. And while I'm here, everybody, anyone on your first level, you will be able to see the email address of your first level only. Okay, not your second or third level. First level is somebody that you'll be able to send the information down to or reach out to them if you like. Okay.
And also, Derek,
Yes.
give anyone out of their tree level. It must be within their tree level downline.
Correct. Okay. So 3 levels deep you can gift. This one is showing level 1 and level 2.
Derek,
That's all this person has.
can you hear me?
Who's that?
Computer on Virgin.
I think that's Bob Goodchild, but you're cutting out, Bob.
Your full. Me.
Darn it, Bob, you're cutting out.
You are too, sir. You are too. On this, I didn't even get in half the show. That's all. I apologize. I messed up. I was trying to get this thing to work. God bless you.
Thank you, Bob. Anyone else out there? Did we cover everything?
Thank you.
It's Jennifer. I have a question. Two
Hi,
questions.
Jennifer.
Approximately how many associates do we currently have?
All of them. We have
I meant,
all of them.
I meant an amount. Do we have like 500 associates, 800?
I'm waiting for the day it's going to happen any second. We're just about to hit 6,000 associates with Vima.
6,000. That's an amazing. I am so
Yeah.
proud of Vima. That's amazing.
Isn't that great? And you guys, you can follow that too. Not the whole way, but if you click on the Vima logo here, you can get to this place in 2 areas. You can go over here and hit log out, or click on the Vima logo and it'll take you to the home page of Vima. Okay, right down here, in the last 24 hours, 8 new members have signed up, and there's currently 687 people online right now. Okay, right now. They're viewing their websites or checking it out. 8 at this moment is low, but let's say we average 15 a week. That's what, 450 a month? That adds up really fast, and that's what we've been averaging lately. So it's getting really exciting, really exciting. Why I'm here on the home page? Let's scroll down a little bit. Because I clicked the logo in my back office, it still shows my back office. I can click in and go right back out. Okay. If I'm a new person where it says back out, it's going to say register here. In fact, let's go to register here. Let's log out. Let's say you sent your link out to have somebody register. That person's going to click register button. And right now it says we detected this may be a duplicate site. Why does that say that? It says that because it recognizes my IP address. Okay. So do not people can sign up with this notice, but do not let anybody sign up if your referrer name is not above that, okay? We've been getting that quite a bit. People saying they signed up, but they're not under them, okay? So when you send out your link, your referral link, have them confirm that you are their sponsor, that Mike Nowinski is the sponsor, and it's going to show up right up top right here, okay, right above that link. And then they'll go down, they'll fill it out.
All
And
right.
get that done there.
As you're on that topic, Derek, I just want to share something.
Okay.
Okay, go back to that page, Derek.
Uh-huh.
Okay, as Derek said, your sponsor name or username should be above. Once this happened to you, let's say they sign up, continue to sign up, and they fund their account, it will be very hard for you to get that commission. It must be corrected before they fund their account, because once they fund their account, commission will be shared, and that commission cannot be reversed. So please ask them to, or you contact support and say, hey, one of my members sign up and they sign up under the wrong person or whatever it is, and get them corrected before they fund their account. Once they fund their account, that initial deposit commission cannot reverse. You will get all the commission moving forward after it corrected, but once they fund their account before it is corrected, that commission cannot be reversed, that initial commission. But moving forward, you will get all commission moving forward. Just want to make a note of that.
Yeah, perfect. So make sure you guys, before you send your link out or within your link, just say, make sure that my name appears as your referrer before you fill that page out and hit save. Mike, did you have another question, Nowinski?
Yeah, Derek, I do. The other day with the web clicks, when you and I were on the phone, I wasn't on the site, so I couldn't do it, but you were telling me Tommy fixed it where you could hover over and see how much longer your web clicks are going to last. I went back there and it's not working on my end.
Were you on your
Maybe I'm
phone?
doing that wrong.
Were you on your phone or a tablet?
I'm on a computer.
Okay, so you just go to websites. You go, oh, shoot, I logged out. Dang it. Well, let's see if it'll let me log in. I don't know if I want to go there. They're quite independent. Let's try this one. Yeah, I don't think I got anything in here. So you want to go to websites, you want to hover over the word active or frozen. It only works on your computer, not on the phone or
Yeah, I only use a computer.
tablet. Yeah. So I'm not sure
I'm
why that
anti-cell phone. I wish we still had pay phones up and down the block. Really.
I know for a fact it wouldn't work on a payphone. So I'm not sure why that's happening with you. If you want, we can go over your account again tomorrow. Didn't we see that though when we were on the phone together?
No, I wasn't even on the site. We were just talking.
Okay. You want to try to get in touch tomorrow?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Give me
So
a-
I just checked and it's working on my end.
Well, let me
Yeah,
do
it's
it right
working-
now, real
It's
quick.
working fine.
Okay. What do you mean why you do it right now? You don't check before you ask? Come on.
I was in there this morning. I'm in
Okay.
there every day, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
I put a little note next to your name for me to give you a buzz tomorrow.
All right. I'm
All right.
logging right
While Mike's looking,
now.
as we scroll down this Vima site, if you head on down, you'll see a video right here. This little video here is the 2-minute video that talks about who Vima is. And right below that video is our links to our weekly Zoom calls. You can just press Tuesday or Thursday. It'll take you straight here. I'm losing my voice. Holy cow.
Yeah, Derek, it's not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say in front of anybody. I won't say it.
Yeah. Mike, do not click the link. Just put your cursor over
That's
it.
what I'm doing, Leroy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying a few different, like when you released them. It's not working on any of them.
Wow.
We'll have to check in the morning.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not really important, but I like to see that.
I don't blame you. I would too. I'd want to see it. Leroy, did I miss anything?
So far, so good.
It's
Sure.
Jennifer again. I have a second question.
Okay.
Since we have about 6,000 associates, am I to assume we have more than 6,000 vendors?
Yeah, in the shopping viewer,
Yeah, in the shopping viewer.
it's probably around that area right there, if their sites are working correctly.
But it could be more than 6,000 because we have those companies that rent out the market space spot, right? The marketplace where they put their,
No, the people in the marketplace that site will not show up in the shopping viewer unless they put that site in the shopping viewer.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But this is amazing news. And I want to thank the team very much that we got 6,000 associates. That's really powerful. Thank you.
We're just about to hit that if we haven't already. We're right there. Thanks, Jennifer.
Derek, I got one question. Can you hear Bob Goodchild? And are you recording this thing?
Bob, I can hear you. And should I turn the recording off first before you speak? You're going to say good things, right?
You're doing great, but you're finally working where I can hear you and with not going. It's not your fault. It's my stupid computer.
Okay.
So hopefully, if you record this, I missed half the show. I can go back in the office and check it out. And I appreciate it. And you did a wonderful job. And I say hello to all my friends. God bless all of you.
Thanks so much, Bob. And it will be in the back office tomorrow sometime, okay? Under the Academy tab.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Well, you know what, you guys? You know me, I don't look at chat. I want to see if there's any questions in there. Oh, it looks like Ann is answering some questions for us. Thank you. Make purchasing using frozen funds in our earnings. Okay. Angela asked for the members that qualify that had frozen cash. She asked if we can make purchases using the frozen funds in our earnings. So no, you cannot, Angela. What we did is we made that cash, the cash available from the other company. We froze those to slowly put them into the new system. And to do that, we're using those funds to buy brand new WebClick packages for you. Okay. So 30 days after you activate your account with the new Vima, we'll start slowly releasing that frozen cash into your web clicks. Okay, for fresh web clicks. Dan, I see you on the flip side. Let's see. And how many web clicks on your earn? How many web clicks would someone need to earn $100 per day? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so someone asked, how many web clicks in your active web clicks would it take to earn $100 per day? Well, it depends on the success of Vima every day, right? Before the day before and the week before and all that stuff. But here's an example. Let's say you had 10,000 web clicks and we were able to share advertising profit of 1% for that
Derek,
previous day. I knew I said the wrong word, didn't I?
Derek,
Yeah, I said the wrong word, didn't I?
we cannot answer that question. It vary each day, it depends on the sale of the company.
Mhm.
And this program is not an investment company, it's an advertising company. So we cannot predict how much you will make, right? It depends on you, how comfortable you is with the company. Purchase as much web clicks as you want, and that will increase your income. So we cannot predict or say, okay, you will make $100 or $1,000. It's left to the progress of the company. Because it's not an investment company, it's an advertising company where we share our revenue back to our members.
That's a better answer than what I was given.
And just also to encourage everyone on the call, when they are talking to anyone about Vima, please don't sell or share the company. It is not an investment company, and we are not tolerating that. It's an advertising company where we share our profit and our revenue back to the members to advertise their product.
I'm telling you, Leroy's like God up here, right? He's like, you know, if you're about to do something wrong, boom, he's right there on your right shoulder, right? Boom, right? And I got this guy on the left shoulder that, you know, but I thank you, Leroy. I appreciate that. I'm right. I appreciate that. So I hope that answered your question. How else are we doing? I see your face, Alex Maddox, with your son. Nice picture there. Okay.
Thanks, Derek. I'm feeding my face right now. So
Are you? It's good to hear your voice, buddy. Good to hear your voice. All right. Well, should we call it a night? It's been an hour and a half. We're going to be back on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. That call normally lasts around 20 to 30 minutes. It's just a rah happy. We're going to give you some updates. We might have some breaking news. Vima breaking news is fun. I'm telling you what, learn Vima inside and out, because we're going to have my Vima trivia, right? My Vima trivia. And that's going to be a lot of fun.
I was wondering, Derek,
Yeah.
could we do that twice per week?
What, my Vima trivia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
Would you like to start now?
no problem. Go ahead.
Well, I didn't have a question ready. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do this. Here's a really easy one. Okay, okay, let me think of a good one here. All right, it's a two-part question, but I need both of them. Give me three. Okay, here's the deal. Here's something we do on Thursdays. We do a little small business spotlight. You answer a question, Vima trivia quiz correctly, and we're going to showcase your website that you're currently promoting to all the members on the Zoom tonight. Okay. When you're selected, now when you answer this question, first I want to make sure you have a working microphone. You're somebody that's not afraid to speak on that working microphone, okay? And we will post your website up there while you're talking about your business. Now, remember, you're not selling your business. You're not hammering it down someone's throat. We want to get you all used to sharing your business with other people. If somebody randomly walked up to you, or you're standing in line at Safeway, and they said, wow, hey, what do you do? Well, I sell these amazing vitamins. You should get it. You should get it. You should get it now, right? That doesn't work, right? So you want to create an elevator speech. It's like a 30-second speech, something genuine that comes from your heart. Why are you promoting this business? Why do you like this business, right? So to do that, we're going to do a little Vima trivia quiz. Okay, a little trivia. And this is going to be kind of easy because it's on the spot for me right now. So you want to get your fingers ready, get your chat open, because the first person that can give me just two of the VEMA board members has the opportunity to share your program? Go.
Derek and Judy Carpenter.
No, I said chat.
Oh, damn.
My last name isn't Carpenter either. Has to be in chat.
This is Bob.
All right, and you can't play
Can you hear
again.
me?
All right, is chat open? So two of the present board members.
Hello.
Okay, Bob, hold on just a second. We're looking in the chat, waiting for anybody that can answer who two of the board members are. Dirk. I'm gonna give you a hint, guys. Derek is not a board member, but Jennifer Chucci won. No, she did not. No, she did not. She missed somebody. Rick Cullen won. Rick, you won. How you doing, Rick? Doing good, I guess. Rick, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna find your website. Give me just a moment. And we're gonna put it on the screen here shortly. Rick, do you have your microphone ready to go? Want to test it? Did I lose everybody? I don't hear anybody.
Can you hear me? I'm Bob.
I hear you, Bob.
Do you hear me, Sam?
I hear Sam.
I'm still with you.
Rick has to unmute.
I'm still looking to get Rick's side up here. I'm gonna close a few things out so I can get this going.
I just got a question about the company when you when I can talk.
Congrats, Rick. Oh, Rick doesn't have an active microphone. Rick, I appreciate you getting the right questions there. Mentioned make sure you got an active microphone. All right, well, let's do this. We're gonna do this anyway for Rick. Rick was the first person that mentioned
Derek,
yep.
is it possible you could reserve that on a call for Rick? Rick already win that spot. When you have an active microphone and you take another person on different question, and reserve a spot from Mike for Rick. Let's say Thursday, he's the winner for tonight. So you'll get his mic fixed, and Thursday we bring up his site and talk about it.
You bet. Well, okay, I don't have, okay. Anybody, name me one more person on the board who has an active microphone on the VEMA board.
Love, good child.
I wish, Bob. You've been around forever.
One question about the company, and it's very important, and when you can talk to me, let me know. Don't
Okay.
take 2 seconds.
Anybody
to ask.
in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Put up one more member of the My VEMA board. There's 7 members. Judy Carpenter, Mike Nowinski. Mike Nowinski, you're a winner. I had a feeling you would be. Give me just a minute, Mike. And I'll get your site all set up here, okay?
So ask that young man that won tonight to get his mic prepared for Thursday.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, get your mic prepared for Thursday. Rick, you're already a winner, so we'll take your site on Thursday and go over it. Is that okay?
Hey, Leroy, while I'm getting Mike's website, can you mention all the members of the board for us?
Okay. Okay, you have Judy Carpenter, board member. Anne Marie Ricketts, treasurer. Judy Wilcock, secretary. Tommy Knight, vice president. Leroy Oon, president. And Yvonne, board member. Mike Cerrone, marketing person, marketing manager. And that's about it, the 7. Did I left out anyone?
Think you got them all.
Okay.
Okay, Mike, are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, buddy. So here's what I'm doing. I just posted gonna post his site. His site is now in the chat. Mike is about to talk about the site he's sharing. Is this the one, Mike?
Yes, sir. Can
Okay,
you click on that, the first thing, and get rid of it?
I sure can. Go
Yeah,
ahead and tell us what you're promoting and why you're so passionate about it.
Absolutely. This is all about education, and education is key. Education is everything. You go back to the gold rush days, back in the early 1900s. The people that made all the money weren't the people digging for gold and finding gold. It was the people selling the picks and shovels. And right with this, we sell the picks and shovels. We educate you on the blockchain and on cryptocurrency as a whole. In the future, there's no avoiding it. America now has their own crypto coin. Digital currency is taking over the world. And if you don't get educated in it, you're just going to be left behind, period. It's the future, and the future is here. It is now. And actually what you're seeing right here, what this is talking about, we do this once a month. We call it the 5-day challenge. And it just ended this past Friday. We do it once a month. So the next one, and it probably still has the old date on it. But the next one will probably be the beginning of February. It's Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, 8 o'clock, between 8, it starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. Brandon Ivy is the host. He is a crypto expert from the letter A to the letter Z. There's not much about crypto he does not know, and the guy has helped change my life. And thank you for letting me share. Like I said, it's free. I think you're making a big mistake not checking this out.
Mike, thanks so much. You're right about everyone needing to get educated about crypto, right? I mean, it is the way of the world. You know, someday we might not have be carrying cash around with us anymore.
Absolutely.
We hardly are now, right? I know somebody that just paid his barber in crypto, right? So I mean that's what it's getting to, and so I agree. Mike, thanks so much for sharing. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So you guys, that's what we're going to start doing with My Vima Trivia, and it looks like we're going to do it twice a week now. That's exciting. Sorry, it wasn't quite as prepared, but that's what we do, right? We do everything.
Derek, we will do it at the end of each call. At the end of each call.
And we're going to do it at the end of each call, everybody. Sounds great, guys. That's wonderful. Well, let's say goodnight and let's move on. We'll see you Thursday. And don't forget, we just got 5 more days left for the holiday bonus, okay? Good night, everybody.
One last question I'll ask.
Hi.
Bob,
Go ahead, Bob.
one last. I just wanted to ask you, we had 200 founders in the last show. Did all those rejoin?
I'm sorry, we had 200 what?
when a year ago when Lima was going, the other guy was running it. We had 200 founders that came in with the money. Yeah, they
Okay,
still in
I
them, or
heard this question.
some-
Yeah, they're all filled up. They're all filled up from the previous company.
That's great. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you very much. I apologize for talking too much. Okay.
All right, guys. You all have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you Thursday, and
Thank you.
reach out to me if we didn't answer any of your questions tonight. Go to support.
Happy New Year. God bless you.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Derek. Good night.
Hey.